Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights.
So, Nico, how well do you
And
know
amongst the living
Dark
are
Souls?
seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
I've also watched this like 50 times, still can't understand. Yeah, that makes sense. The story's not very straightforward. Like, I guess I kind of is. It's like, it doesn't tell
Yes,
you much.
indeed.
You kind of got to put it a
The
lot
dark
together
sign
yourself.
brands the undead.
But since I've personally
And in
played it
this
so many
land,
times and I've done so much research, I know it all pretty well.
the undead are corralled and led to the north.
I'm even subscribed to a lore YouTube
Where
channel
they
for
are
Dark
locked
Souls.
away to await the end of the world.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those people playing for the first time, since I have like hundreds of hours in the game in total, so
This
there's only probably
is
going to
your
be a couple
fate.
deaths, unless I get... I'm a little... I'm a little rusty though, because it had been a while. That's why I did another playthrough the other day, just to get myself out of the rust a little bit. I can't guarantee a deathless run though. I'm guaranteed to die at least a couple times. In fact, there's one very specific spot in the game where you have to die, actually. So... That probably won't be this stream though. Like, I'm not going to be finishing this in a single stream, because it's a long game. Right? Yeah, I'm just going to ignore these guys. Yeah, I know, like, more or less, kind of. I know, like, the patterns of bosses and stuff. So, yeah, when I was... Oh, hey, Bat Hat. So, yeah, I was saying when I was making the character, since you couldn't hear me, that, Faith stat was the stat that won the poll, which is why I started with the Cleric. I got a notification, but I missed it. I just realized I don't think the notifications are set up right visually. I need to fix that. Why ain't the thing... There we go. Now I can move over to this. Yeah, alerts needs to go up higher. Above everything. So I'm I'm moving up alerts. Sorry. Good enough. Alright. Anyway, I'm assuming it was Bat Hat following maybe though. Oh, did I put that? Yeah, I put that over my weapon. Oops. Alright, let's go. Got the mace. Oh, dang it. Yeah, alright, here we go. Now it's real. Yeah, I just realized I forgot to put on the texture pack. I told myself I was gonna put on, but that's fine. Base game textures are still great. Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna talk to the guy, get the key and Estus flask.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Yeah.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringest the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite.
Alright,
Oh,
thank you.
and this.
Alright, and with the key I can move forward.
To harm you after death. So go now.
The old way I do things of like just skipping through the dialogue kinda caught up at the last moment there. Yeah, Estus flask is already equipped. And now I got the talisman so I can cast my miracles. Come here. Ah. Well, fine, whatever. My timing was pretty poor there. He's undead. How is he dying? The undead... being undead doesn't make you unkillable. I mean, look at me. I have a health and everything. But every time you die, you lose a little bit of yourself. And if you if you completely give up and then die, you become what they call hollow, which you completely lose your humanity and just become a monster. Just a zombie that just attacks anything that moves to try to collect souls. So he's saying he's gonna become a hollow next time he dies, because I believe he's given up. He doesn't want to die and then wake up a hollow and then hurt us. One more hit. There we go. Alright then. Let's...
Only
Oh, really?
in the ancient legends it is stated
Thanks.
that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords.
Lordran. Alright. And that's the tutorial over. Time for the real game, where the kind of route I take is very different from what 99% of people would be doing their first playthrough. First things first, rest, grab some levels. I'd say endurance needs to catch up a bit. Yeah, one level in vitality as well. Now there are things in Firelink Shrine that are worth running around and grabbing real quick. Even if you download the texture pack, remember... Well, yeah, there's a safe for work version of that texture pack, though. I think I told you about it back when I first downloaded it. Oh, why is the bird helping you and not eating? Yeah, that's a good question. People don't really know about much about the bird overall. People have theorized, but nobody really knows for sure why the bird helps you.
I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible. Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token.
We are going to need to get used to this guy if we want more miracles. Thanks. I mostly wanted the copper coin, though.
I have so what would that
I will say yes to his suggestion, though, so that I can buy miracles from him later,
come again? Be effective.
since we are doing a faith build. Alright, so come down here. Homeward Bones. Morning Star. Now the question is, more damage or bleeding? I'd probably stick with more damage, unless... Alright, so now... bleeding? Alright. I will switch as soon as I sit down and I'm at the bonfire. I'm not running from the skeletons. Because even though I'm skilled, if I try to fight them outright, they will kill me. Alright. Also, I'm not sticking with the mace forever. I flipped a coin whether I was going to be ending with a, that my main weapon was going to be a longsword or a claymore. And it got claymore, so... that, when I get the claymore, that's going to be my main weapon. Oh yeah, I did tell myself I was going to use this weapon till I got the claymore. That means I'm going to have to risk waking this dragon up. Okay, so this is safe to grab, but these two are very risky. The right one will definitely wake the dragon up. The left one, if you're lucky... Come on. Alright, good. He's not awake. Do I have the proper stats for it? I need a bit more dex first. Am I fast rolling? Yeah, I'm fast rolling. I've constantly felt like I was a little slow and I wanted to wake the dragon anyways. Shoot. You know what? Fuck it. Why not? If I die, I die. It won't be hard to get back here, and he's pretty easy to avoid dying to when just running. Alright. He's awake. Glad I didn't die. Alright. Excuse me. I tried to switch to one hand and block up the shield, but I did things too quickly. So I'm gonna have to run through here again. And I'm gonna have to avoid the dragon on the way. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard. This way. I pressed the button stepping out of the elevator so that it goes back up. So that I don't have to call it again if I die. Alright. Yep. I escaped. I didn't get hit. Nice. Alright, I already have the humanity, so I don't need to go back into that little cave. Alright, here we go. This part's a little annoying. Right. Ah, he wasn't close enough to the edge. About right there. Come on. There we go. Threw him off the cliff. Alright, Grass Crush Shield. Now, am I still mid... Nope, now I'm mid-rolling. Gloves? Not enough. Alright, I'm just gonna go shirtless. Wait, really? No, shirtless did it. Alright. Let's see. Oh. There we go, killed it. Twinkling Titanite. I'm gonna need that to upgrade a Saurus straight sword a couple times till I get the claymore. Excuse me, coming through. Alright. Two levels in Dex so that I can equip the straight sword. Yeah, I'd say it's worth it. Minimum stats I'm gonna need for, I think it's good for at 10 and 16 strength. I'm gonna have to look this up later. Or actually, I'll probably gonna get the Claymore by the end of this stream, so I'll just take a look at stats in game. Alright, he's dead. Oh shoot, what the heck was that? Alright, let me grab it with the keyboard, I guess. But that was weird. The game went out of full screen for some reason, and now my controller is barely working. PC settings? Yeah. Window, full screen. Alright. Nope, that's not doing it. I think last time this happened, I just had to close the game and reopen it, so this is just gonna take a moment. While I'm here, let me fix that. Okay. So, alright, there's Remastered. Alright. There we go. It popped up on the stream. Hello? Oh, is the, it stopped reading my, my VTuber model stopped working. Alright. Easy fix, I'll just, alright, and settings, reset position, okay. Alright, did that do it? Yep, okay, we're good. I was planning to stream for about 3 hours. Yeah, and the controller's working. Right, my friend just asked if I could hang out. Great. I streamed today because I thought he wouldn't be able to. I'm gonna tell him I'm live streaming. Alright, so tell him you can. Well, I told him I'm streaming. I could cut the stream early, like I'll stream until he gets here. I guess I can do that. Yeah, I'll tell him that. Yeah, I can. I'll just stream till you get here. Oh, right. So level up. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna do. Use all the soul items that I grabbed, like through that route. Alright, let's see. Endurance is not 12, like the rest. Nah, faith still is the highest. Actually, while I'm sitting here, I'm gonna Google the Claymore, so I know exactly what stats to go for. Dark Souls Claymore. Wikidot. Whenever it's Dark Souls 1 information, I use Wikidot. 10 dex, 16 strength. Alright. So dex doesn't need to level up anymore for the rest of the game. Let's go strength, endurance, vitality, strength, endurance, vitality. Alright. I'm heading back down here again to get one more Firekeeper soul. It's a little bit risky of a grab. Yeah, I already have Homeward Bones equipped. Good. Might as well get it ready. What happens if you only boost one parameter? Well, vitality is your health, endurance is your stamina, and how much equipment you can equip. Strength increases scaling with weapons that scale with strength. Dex is the same for dex. And you kind of get the idea. If you focus on one stat, those other stats I mentioned start to go bad. So I try to generally keep vitality, endurance, and whatever stat you're going to be damaging with near around the same. So in this build's case, it's faith. I tried to keep them all relatively around each other. Alright. So these ghosts, you can't hurt them unless you use the item called Transient Curse. And this level's also over-leveled for where I am. So I'm just running past the ghosts to grab this specific item. And I'm warping out. There we go. Yeah, so down here. No response. She can't speak. It's kind of sad. She's the Firekeeper. She's locked herself. She's locked in here, forced to take care of the fire, and they cut out her tongue so she can't speak. It's actually really dark and really sad. You can, but it's not easy. You could level up only strength and do a bunch of damage with like a big weapon, but the big weapons are slow and you'll only be able to swing it like once, maybe twice before you have to wait for your stamina to regain, and you'll have low health, so you'll die quickly in like a couple hits. It's not easy, but it's doable if you really wanted to. Time. Oh wait, no, not this way yet. I want to get myself the Ring of Favor and Protection first. Can I equip this yet? Yes, I can. Good. Gonna want at least a little bit of defense for what I'm gonna be doing. Have you done it before? Kind of. I did a speed run using the Gravelord sword. Beat the game in 40 minutes, where I mostly focused on strength to do damage and just tried my hardest not to get hit. Yeah, the thing about that was, like, I skipped a lot of the stuff I'm doing, where I just went and grabbed specific stuff. And I just focused on, like, what absolutely needs to be done to get to the end of the game. Like, to get just to the credits. This stream, I'm gonna try to do as much as I can in the game. Beat every boss, do a few of the side quests. Next time you should try to do it again and skip everything. Yeah, I could try. The interesting thing is you don't even really need to level up strength with the Gravelord sword either. Its scaling is so minimal, you really only need to level up enough to fully equip it without issue. Anything beyond that barely increases the damage. The thing that increases its damage is upgrading it.
Thank you.
I accidentally skipped his dialogue
Sincerely.
because I was kind of in the mindset of just burning through it.
I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Is that everything?
Yes, very sorry. I've just been free.
Okay.
Allow me some time.
Yeah. Just making sure I got through his dialogue. Alright, grab that. Yep. Now I'm gonna head back to Firelink, and he'll be down there. He'll give me something, and I did say I would do a few of the side quests. He's not a side quest I'm gonna do because it's really annoying. Mainly, I don't know. You've seen playthroughs of the game. You said, Nico, you know what this guy does, right? Lol, that corpse. Oh, just the random corpse, yeah. Anyway, this guy, Lotrick, you, I'll tell you, I guess. You've seen the game plenty of times. If you leave him alive long enough, he kills the Firelink, Firelink Shrine like Firekeeper, and then you just can't rest here anymore. So, I'll talk to him to get the Sunlight Medal, and then... Oh, shoot. No, that's not what I'm trying... No. Okay, let me try over here. Okay, 3 in a row. I can do this. There we go. There, I kick him off the cliff. Quit and reload so that his drops spawn here. Ring of Favor and Protection. One of the 2 best rings in the game. It increases your health, your endurance, your equip capacity. But the catch is, if you take it off, it breaks, and you just won't have it anymore. Okay. See, have a good time, Bat. Well, I say that, he's heading to work. He's actually a good friend of mine. I talk with him all the time. And me and him together have both beaten Dark Souls way too many times. But, I'm used to calling him by his real name, but I'm not sure if he wants me to while live streaming. So... Alright, Ring of Sacrifice. So, the Ring of Sacrifice is interesting. It's mostly useless, but it's useful in a few kinds of situations. What it does is, if you die while wearing it, it gets destroyed, but you keep your souls and humanity as if you didn't die. So very useful if you know you're gonna die, or just keep wearing it generally in case you do die and you really don't want to lose your souls. I always grab it just in case, but I never end up using it. I always end up using the rare ring of sacrifice in a very specific spot in the game though, where you have to die. Oh, too soon. I got nervous because I heard the crossbow. I'll just... Oh. Gravekeeper, yeah, Gravelord's servant, sign. That means my world is cursed. But that doesn't matter. Oh, hey, Zio. Oh, that's okay. So, an interview, huh? Do endurance first. Some faith. Oh. I messed that up. Oh well. Oh. I am definitely rusty. So, that's fine. When's your interview? Whatever. I'll just... Yeah, I'll come down here first. Oh. Alright, I never managed to get to backstab this guy. Like, I always try and it never registers. Oh, one more. Alright, I was muted, right? Like, I muted myself for a moment because my grandma came in. Alright. Okay, now for one of the toughest things I'm gonna do early game. And that is, kill Havel. I wanna check, like, I'm still being heard, right? I wanna... Hello? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello? Okay. Yeah. That works, but, it looks like the auxiliary thing, like... Did it just stop picking up my voice? Hello? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Um, the stream audio seems to have stopped working. Oh, you hear me? Okay, I hear the, oh, okay. The mixer thing, like, it stopped, displaying the audio changes, so I assumed, since there was no responses to me talking, I assumed that all the audio stopped working. Okay, if it's still working, then that's good. Oh, there's a delay? Huh. Yeah, I don't know how to fix that. It's a good thing I'm not streaming for too much longer then. Maybe it'll just be fixed. There seems to be a delay with... There seemed to be a delay with my movements, actually. Alright. Yeah. I need to pay a bit more attention, because I almost died. He is very dangerous. If I get hit with one direct hit, I'm dead. And he has a lot of health. Huh. Oh, how long is that delay, actually? Because... Oh, the stream's fine. I see. Because if it's just a couple seconds, then that's how live streams are. They're not directly one-to-one. There's like a couple seconds delay. But if it's like a good, well, it feels like a minute delay, then something's not right. So then it's a couple seconds delay, everything's fine. Okay. Alright then. Come on. There he is. Alright. There we go. Oh, did he drop it? Demon's Great Hand, Great Axe. That is a very rare drop. So, yeah, I was pretty lucky there. I'm gonna talk to everybody's favorite character. Not my personal favorite, but everyone else's. Everyone loves Solaire. My personal favorites are Torius.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Yeah.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land
Marshmallow
brimming
head.
with conflict, could that really be mere chance?
It's actually classic iron armor.
Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yeah.
It pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
White sign
We are
soapstone.
amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old fading in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
I'm actually gonna try to help people. Actually, should I? Nah, I won't need to join. I'm gonna be amassing enough faith that I'll be able to join the Covenant easily. But like, every time you help somebody, like get someone to someone else's world and help them kill a boss, that decreases the amount of levels you need to join the Warriors of Sunlight Covenant by 5 levels. You need 25 normally, but if you every time you help somebody defeat a boss, it lowers by 5. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna... Nah, it would take probably way too long to wait to hopefully get summoned. I think I'm just gonna play through the game. Alright. I'm not gonna try to kill the dragon right now. That'll take a while. Or Hellcate Drake, specifically. Claymore. Alright. Hug the dragon. Nah, that's how you die. Oh, this guy. Oh, well, okay, that worked. Wonder why the parry didn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work when it should. Alright. So, should I fight the boar outright or cheese it? Here comes this guy. Yeah. What does cheese it mean? I mean, kill it in a very unfair way. Like, don't... cheesing something means to kill it, like, in a way not intended, really. Where, like, it's just too easy. Cheese it then. Okay. I can fight it outright, but... Alright then. Cheesing it is. Luring skull. Oh shoot, I fell down myself. Frick. Alright. I'll stand about right here. Yep, there we go. He'll come back, see that, and... Nah, I think I took too long. Or, I think I did it too soon. Here. Yep, there we go. If he doesn't charge into the fire again. I don't think he will. I'm out of alluring skulls. Well, you get the idea of cheesing it. I'm just gonna fight him now. Hello. Oh, dang. Get off the stairs. I can't backstab you if you're on the stairs. It never works. There we go. So I kind of did both. I got him really low by cheesing him, and then I finished him off the way you intended. Did you shove? Yeah. That's that is basically what happened. Hmm. All right. There we go. Alright, so the way things are intended, you're supposed to go kill, one level in strength now. Like, it's intended for you to go kill the gargoyles now, but, I actually always go after the, crystal butterfly at this point. Oh, this is gonna be, well, I'm gonna be running through the, that upcoming area because I do not want to fight a bunch of tree people that are gonna take 4 hits each. You know what? I'm gonna start running right now. Alright, here we are. First Illusionary Wall. Oh, they're too close. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna use one humanity. I'm gonna kindle this bonfire. Actually, while I've got the thing, 192 versus 131. Technically, I do more damage with the straight sword. Actually, that's split damage, though. Let's really test it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. It's about the same damage. Yeah, I might as well stick to the claymore right now. Alright. Normally I kill the things off one by one, but I'm just gonna run through, because I don't even want to fight these guys right now. I just realized I'm gonna need to, because... No, I am fast rolling. Alright. That worked out. Where are the tree people? They're just tree people, really. There's not much lore on them. Alright. Oh, I'm not doing nearly enough damage. This fight's gonna take a while. Alright. Heal. Alright. Alright, hopefully this will kill him. There we go. Watchtower, basement key, divine ember, and homeward bone. And with that, I'll now be able to start upgrading the claymore down the divine route. So it'll scale off of our So scale off of our faith. Let me look up, so Dark Souls upgrade route or path. Wikidot. So I need a +5 claymore in order to make it divine. The butterfly was beyond. Your friend hasn't arrived? Yeah, not yet. He lives like a half an hour drive away. I mean, he asked if he can come over. That didn't mean he was leaving right away. So how many... I only have one Titanite shard. Which makes sense. I haven't been grinding for them. I probably should have been. I could have had a stronger weapon for that boss fight. I think I'm gonna use all my souls. Soul items I've collected so far to help upgrade this claymore. He'll pop out out of nowhere. Typically he'll message me when when he's pulling up. I need to buy 8 of these. And 5.
Don't get yourself neither. My, that five's quite cheap, and said if I could produce it.
Here you go.
Well, you've made it.
Modify. I need a green Titanite shard. Green Titanite. Here we go. So, I don't know how long until my friend will get here. I'm gonna pose a question to anyone who's willing to answer, like kind of putting it to a vote, I guess. Should I just play through the game right now with the +5 claymore, or should I grind green Titanite? I'm gonna come down here for the moment so that I'm at the better bonfire while I'm waiting for the answer. One thing's for sure, no matter what happens, if my friend shows up, I'll just grind the Green Titanite off screen, because the quicker thing to do is to just play the game. The overall better thing to do, because I'll have a stronger weapon sooner, would be to grind the Green Titanite. But that's also the more annoying thing to do, because I'll have to go all the way down to Blighttown early. Since you're the only one asking questions, or like typing in the chat, so I'll leave the decision up to you, Nico. Grind then. Okay. Alright, what's my best, you know, if I'm heading down to Blighttown, I'm going to do this the right way. I'm gonna get the rusted iron ring so I can walk through the swamp without worry. And I'll get the good poison resistant stuff while I'm down there. I won't take the time to go to lower Undeadburg, deep into lower Undeadburg just to get the thief clothes. Dang, I fell. Tedious things pay off. Yes, they do. That's why whenever I do a intelligence playthrough, one of the first things I do is go down to Blighttown and grind the Green Titanite before I even go fight the Taurus demon, because then I'll essentially have a plus 10 weapon before I even fight the Taurus demon, and it ends up one-shotting him. But it is, like that statement is though, it is a tedious thing to do. Alright. So I need this key. Undead Asylum Floor 2 key. Oh shoot, did I... Yeah, I've got to make my way up again. I keep falling down. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. I'm here, bring... Oh. Yeah, my friend's here now. Oh, I guess that's the end of the stream. This has been fun. So, yeah, see you guys.